This tutorial is to walk you through setting up default production schedule timeframes and time segments in TSE GameTime ScriptPRO. ScriptPRO's production schedule editor automatically adjusts timing based on the flow of your events. We will go over the settings area, the production schedule settings, configuring timeframes, adding, editing, and deleting time segments, as well as the segment options. For this example, we will be setting up the defaults for a baseball event. However, ScriptPRO can be configured to follow the flow of any event type. To set up your production schedule defaults, start by clicking the settings icon at the top of the screen. This will take you to the profile settings options. Find the production schedule icon in the middle of the screen. This will take you to the production schedule settings editor. Within the editor, timeframes and segments can be added, edited, and deleted. The left-hand side lists each time frame. When entering the system, you have 5 time frames labeled pregame, in-game, post-game, as happens, and drop-ins. Pregame includes the segments that occur before the actual event happens. Examples include gates opening and pregame ceremonies. In-game includes the segments that happen during the event. Examples include innings in baseball and quarters in football. Post-game are the segments that happen after the events have finished. For example, post-game ceremonies. As happens are the event-driven segments that happen randomly throughout the event. For example, touchdowns in football, home runs in baseball, and goals in hockey. Drop-ins are your basic fillers of the event to be used when there is dead air. To change the names of your time frames, click the Time Frame Settings button at the top right-hand corner of the window. Highlight over the time frame you would like to change and begin typing the new name. When you are done, click Save. The new name will now show on the left-hand side. With each time frame, configurable time segments can be added. To add a segment, select the time frame on the left. Then, click the yellow Add Segment button on the right. A segment labeled New Segment will now show at the bottom. To change the order, drag and drop the segment to the new location. To change the name of the segment, highlight, then type in the segment name box. To delete, select the segment, then click the Delete button at the bottom right-hand corner. Within each segment are default options located on the right-hand side. For in-game, post-game, as happens, and drop-in segments, default duration for the segment can be selected. If you know your inning breaks are 3 minutes, set the duration for each inning as 3 minutes. For pregame segments, the duration is grayed out as the times will be selected when building the specific production schedule. For all time frames, the countdown time and resetting the countdown time can be selected. For more information on countdown times, be sure to watch the Advanced Timing of Production Schedules tutorial. For pregame segments, you may choose to have the clock time hit 0 or reset when the segment starts. When checking this, a new clock time will also start with the segment. For all segments, a page break option is available. When the page break is checked, every time a production schedule is printed, this segment will start at the top of the new page rather than the middle or bottom. When you're done configuring your time frames and time segments, be sure to save settings. Now, when building a production schedule, the new segments will appear. This has been a look at the production schedule settings in ScriptPRO. Until next time.